Ladies and gentlemen of the Natural Hair Care Jewelry / Green Thumb crew, I just wanted to give a little bit more insight on the last video when I was telling you about my plants and the garden and the trees and all of that. As you can see here, the apple tree is still growing, and I believe I have more leaves on the tree than I did during the summer. I have apples that are continuing to grow, and hopefully you can see them. Y'all know I'm always like struggling with the light, but there are apples growing in everywhere on this tree. I even have some, let's see if the focus, a couple that like dried out. Y'all look, they didn't make it. Here is some more apples. I mean, this tree is like the apple tree that just keep on giving. Look, another apple in there, some apples right there. Here's some little bitty apples, like just starting out, those apples. And I'm hoping that the focus is coming through. Now there is something, y'all see that? I don't think this is focusing, but something is either getting into the apples, splitting the apples, eating a piece of the apple. I don't know what's going on, but apples like that, I had to just let them go. But look, see, I had flowers right here. This little bunch of flowers, that was gonna be some more apples, but they dried out. I have, oh y'all, I touched the spider web. See, I went in too close. But I don't know if you could see here during the editing. I'll probably put a circle around it. Like, I still have flowers. They still have flowers coming out on this apple tree at the end of November. Here is the lemon tree, and you can see, I mean, leaves like galore. I am getting more growth. Like in the past 2 months, like October and November, I have gotten more growth and development on these trees than in the summertime. You can see there's one lemon right there coming in. It's a couple more. I have a lot of like little small ones that are trying to come in. I think I mentioned before that I believe I have some kind of like citrus tree disease or some worms or whatever it is that's causing the leaves to curl up. But as you can see, some of the new leaves are growing in. They're straightening out. Look over here. Look, flowers. So more lemons trying to come in. And like I said, y'all, it's the end of November, and we still going hard. There's another lemon back over there. Y'all, I'm actually like trying to bob and weave through spider webs to get y'all this footage. And then I wanted to show you my little bitty orange tree, y'all. But I actually have green branches and I have green leaves. It's still very small. This thing might be like 2 feet tall, but I have some growth and development. Here in Fort Knox #1, all of the tomato plants. Now these are the tomato plants that I planted in the ground, and then I put them in this raised bed. And I pretty much put them there to let the few tomatoes that were still growing on there, just to let them grow so I can pick them. I picked those a while back, and I just left the stuff up here, y'all. I'm gonna get to it. Here's the bell pepper plants that got new life. I'm sorry, I think it's focusing in on the chicken wire, but you can't see it now. But this is where the critter came in and ate up my bell peppers. Pretty much chewed up the bell peppers and then left the other pieces on the ground. Maybe he came back and got them another day. These are the strawberries, still green, still growing. and new strawberries are coming in. I had to find a way to tighten up my chicken wire because if I'm gonna get some new strawberries, I want them this time. So the plant's still green. You can see the leaves are still full, standing upward. You know, they're not like drooping and dying. Like they got some life left to them. Here are the 2 cherry trees. They are definitely going into the fall and winter kind of like season. Well, this one is, with the droopy leaves that's turning yellow and brown, falling off the tree. But this one actually is not. And y'all, I will go past this point, but they have a huge spider web like right in front of me, and so I'm just not gonna go there. But I want to show you how I still have green leaves and stuff on the other cherry tree. Now, the star of the show, of really what I want to show y'all is, y'all, this is my tomato plant. This is the tomato plant that I bought. I don't know if it was August. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see this, but one of the kittens is like climbing up in the window. He's so nosy. That's Mako, the tuxedo kitten. He's so nosy. But this tomato plant, I mean, look at it, y'all. It have physically, literally grown through the chicken wire and the netting. Y'all look, see, so look, there's this netting and the chicken wire, and some kind of way the tomato plant have found its way through. Y'all see, and I don't want to get too close because I know the spider got to be somewhere around here. But y'all see, like right here, so the plant is growing up to a certain point. The leaves and stuff are bending over, but then some kind of way, like the leaves find their way through the chicken wire and then through the netting, and then they come out like this. Y'all, this is amazing to me. And look at the same thing is happening back here. Y'all see that? Now I gotta get in here and clean this up. You know what? I'm gonna go under the spider web, y'all. How about that? I'll go under the spider web. Y'all know that's a doggone shame. You can't see. I would show it to you, but it's like a single strand of spider web. And I just went under it. But see, like down under here, I want to clean out those dead leaves and branches and stuff. I did see like 1 or 2, I'm gonna just call them tomato worms because they are like the green inchworms on my tomato plant, so I'm just gonna call them tomato worms. I did see a few of them, and I actually want to go in and clean this up. But y'all, look how huge this is. I can't dig this up out the ground. It's too much like green and growth and healthiness for me to just chop it down. I can't do it. Down here I have at least 1 bell pepper that have survived. I've picked quite a few bell peppers off of these 2 plants. One of them was red bell pepper and the other one is green, but y'all, I ain't wait till they got red. I picked them suckers while it was green and put in my red beans. Here the tomato is just taking over. The tomato have taken over, just like everything. I don't even remember what it was that I had growing back here. Oh, there's some strawberries. You can see like the smaller leaves, so they do have a strawberry plant under there. I had something else growing in here. I don't know. Like I said, the tomato plant have like taken over everything. This is squash, zucchini, I believe. So one of the squash plants died, and this one is getting like those same like cloudy, glossed over leaves. There is at least 2 zucchinis somewhere in here. I saw them, and then I see some flowers and some buds for some other ones. This was where the watermelon plant was, and as y'all can see, I don't know if you can tell, but it grew quite vigorously, but it just wasn't enough space for it to flower and actually like produce a watermelon. I know that this is not the best footage because the camera is focusing in on the chicken wire and the netting, but mainly, y'all, I wanted to show you this tomato plant. Look at this thing. Like, it is huge, and it just keep growing and going. I can't believe that it got through the chicken wire and the netting, y'all. Like, through it. I don't know, you see like the chicken wire, like how you know, like the size of the chicken wire, but Look at the netting, y'all. Look at the little size squares. Like, I barely can fit like one fingertip per square. And this tomato plant is finding the leaves and the branches is finding a way to get through them. And this is just, it's amazing to me. So anyway, that's all. This is just a little quick video. I just wanted to show y'all what I was talking about when I was saying this tomato plant. I'm amazed at it. I'll see if I can get a couple of pictures of the kittens if they're not running around and acting crazy. But that's all I wanted to show y'all. And I'm not showing myself in this video because my hair ain't combed and I'm not dressed to be, you know, showing my own face. But yep, that's all I want to show y'all. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click that notifications bell, share my channel and my video with everyone you know. And until next time, be safe, be well, and be blessed.